Hey guys, this is Mary Jane and we are now on our third video for getting the perfect accent. So let's get it started. We have to learn the rhythm of speaking English. Every language has its own rhythm or sound that is very unique to it. This is the DNA of speech. And this is what makes language learning so beautiful. There is actually this study that is being done by the University of Lyon. So they are studying the paces of very different languages from English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Mandarin, and Spanish, and also Vietnamese. So if your native language is Spanish or Tamil or Urdu, you might speak English too fast. If you are a native French or a Chinese speaker, you might speak English too slow. So the speed in which you speak English has a direct impact on how your accent is heard. And in most cases, if you speak English too fast, your accent sounds more thick or even heavy. The only way for you to really understand the rhythm of English is immersing yourself in English. Your spoken English is a reflection of the English you interact with. If you want to get rid of your thick accent and just really improve on your pronunciation to a native level of proficiency, so you have to be able to spend more time practicing it with native English speakers if you can. All right, so let me move this one here. All right, so speak slower. Sometimes speaking a little slower makes your accent sound a lot more clearer. Rushing through sentences makes you sound nervous and uncomfortable. Also, speaking too fast makes your accent sound more thick than it normally is. Sometimes I have to admit I speak really fast. I'm not sure why. I have to really put some brakes on it when I'm making these videos. All right, so moving on. Oh, how can I? Oops, sorry. All right, let me move that here. All right, so if you want to get rid of your thick accent, one of the first things you should do is really pay attention to the pace that you speak. A good way to do that is for you to just really record yourself speaking English and then compare that one to a native English speaker. I know it can be very difficult most of the time, but if you're able to record yourself, then that would be really, really great. A non-native English teacher can also help you in terms of grammar and vocabulary. But if you want to get rid of a thick accent, the best option is really to be able to practice with a native. All right, so another thing that we can also do is we can listen to audiobooks read by native English speakers. A great way to improve your pronunciation and enunciation is really by listening to native English speakers. A great resource you can use for this audiobooks read by native English speakers. They actually have a lot of that. And it's a really good way for you to be able to immerse yourself in English. Unlike movies, where you actually have this visual cue, audiobooks are a little harder to follow because it will really train your brain to listen more carefully. This process will help your brain memorize pronunciation patterns and stresses, highs and lows in speech, and various sounds that are also very hard to pronounce or are harder to pronounce.